when I was growing up, I learned the loop, and I've been using it all my life. You know, you hear right to left. That's pretty much the basis of my head loop too. The bottom of this rope hits the base of this horn. The top goes over here. Now I'm not the reaching type, okay? That loop is almost impossible if you're throwing it from a distance. But when you come close, like I do naturally, that's the loop I come with. Okay, so anytime I'm in a situation where I don't want to miss, I want to be sure to catch the steer, that's what I'm going to be thinking of again. I'm going to be coming from right to left. The bottom's going to hit the base, the top's going over. So this is kind of what it looks like. You see it's loose right there. I'm not satisfied with that. It might take me a week before I will be satisfied if all my loops are snappy and straight. I like to get out here wide. And when I pull my slack, I want to pull it right down the side right here. A lot of people that have trouble waving it off, they're too far behind. When they pull their slack, the rope hits here over their back, and that brings the tip up, and it'll bring it off the left horn. So try to stay wide. When you pull your slack, you can pull it right down beside the steer. My recommendation, no less than 15 minutes a day, straight through 15 minutes. If you're really wanting to get it right, 30 minutes a day would be the ticket. That'll do it. Well, it could be better, but it's a good one. It's closing up tight. Your loops were good today, I thought. The most ultimate best is when it's completely tight and snug right underneath that left horn. I mean, no loose, nothing. Yeah, there's a little bit of slack there still.
Yeah.
If you worked on this 15 minutes a day, by Friday it'd be going to snap. You'd be making a loud, crisp howl too, you know what I'm saying? It takes that much practice.
But you have to keep working at that if you're reaching, doing the same thing.
When you're reaching, you can't go left to right. See, you got to throw straight at it. You know what I'm saying? The loop's got to be traveling forward, and the back of your loop hits here. The front of it goes all the way out to here, and then comes around, and then it comes up, and then the slack goes like that. And you like to reach. You got your elbows a little more in, and you got a little more range with this style of rope. But even still, you still want it tied up against that steer. You want that knot underneath the left horn tight. So keep that in mind. I'm not encouraging you to practice throwing from a distance. If that's your natural way, that's what you do. It never has been mine. You know, I've always been the guy that runs up close.